Welcome back to Kullar Photo. Before I get into this video, don't forget you can like and subscribe by pressing the buttons below, and don't forget also to hit that little bell so you can get notifications every time I put a new video up online, so you don't miss this terrible video quality that I tend to put out. Roll the intro.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So today is a little bit of a story type situation here. Basically on Friday I had left my camera and everything at the studio at college. Sorry, I left it there on Thursday. I went to pick up my model, and as I went to pick her up I left everything there charging, ready, set up, to get a phone call saying because of the weather they'd closed down the campus and studio was closed, no one else was being let in. Luckily everything was packed away and locked away for me, so no one can get to my camera equipment, but I was supposed to go pick it all up Friday morning. Campus closed again, so can't get in, have to go the whole weekend without anything. I've got my spare camera body here, all my lenses in my camera bag in college. So basically I was cameraless for the whole weekend, and there's all this awesome snow and everything that I could be taking photographs of, and I didn't have a camera I could do it on, and I was just totally just gutted. So now I'm going to tell you what the saving grace was in all that, and I didn't realise until getting my camera back that this bad boy right here that everyone has in their pockets is what could also be a lifesaver if you're found without a camera. I've got the LG V30. This is probably one of the best mobile phones for a camera that you can get out there right now. Personally, I think it blows away the S8, and I think it absolutely shits on the iPhone X as well. It's 4K video, Ultra HD. You've got excellent two 12 megapixel cameras on the back, which is all you need in a mobile phone. I think it's overkill, to be honest. But you've got a wide angle lens, and you've got a standard zoom lens as well, and you've got so many features on this thing which are just incredible. I mean, I want to show you some of the features on this camera right now, and I would say to anybody looking to get a new phone that likes to do photography, doesn't always want to carry around a massive DSLR and a bag and some lenses with them. If you just want to get a few snapshots here and there, if you want to really take advantage of the weather or anything similar to that, where you feel like I'm only going to put it on Instagram anyway, this right here is probably the best camera that you could have in your pocket at all times, in my opinion. Okay, so now you're just watching me with my phone in my hand. I'm going to just go into the camera. I've got this recorder. I'm using a DU screen recording app. So if you want to do screen flow recordings on your phones, go into the Play Store, Apple Store, wherever you are, and search the DU recorder. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this camera sideways. Right. Next thing I'm going to do, try and ignore all of that crap over there. So I've just got my I've got my camera lens here just set up. Now the best thing about this camera, first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop a light facing here. Just one different kind of catch light, that's all. Right, so what I'm going to do is click into the modes, and in the modes now you can see that we've got all different sorts of different camera modes to go through. What I'm specifically going to talk about today is this one right here, the manual camera mode. Right, so now you've seen the screen change slightly. Here along the bottom we can now change what we need to change. We've got a constant aperture of f1.6, you can see in the bottom left corner. Now the best thing about the LG V30 is the fact it's got a really good adjustable camera in it where you can change your ISO and your shutter speed. Unfortunately your aperture stays the same throughout. It's a mobile phone camera at the end of the day. You're not going to get all the DSLR features in it. But what is really good is you can autofocus, you can manual focus. So quickly now, you've just seen that go from manual and you can now see focus peak in here. So anything that I want in focus in that gap there, all that now becomes green. So all that is in sharp focus for me. So I'm going to leave that there. Got my ISO set to 200. Using a camera, you do want to go as low as you possibly can, in all fairness. I don't like to go no more than 400 on my camera, obviously because of the sensor. And then you've got your shutter speed as well. Now, here I would probably go no less than an 1/8 of a second on the handheld. Now, a great thing you can do here, you can change your white balance. So it's already set it there for me. But if I wanted to make this a warmer photograph, I could go all the way down and make it very, very yellow. Or I can make it a lot colder and just bring all the blue tones in the background come through. But I'm going to pop it back to roughly where it was. I think it's about 57,000. I'm going to put it at 55 because I like 55. I'm going to put the focus peaking back to auto because it's that good. I trust the camera, and I'm just going to take a picture. Done. Right, now we're going to have a look at that image. This is the final image. Now you go straight into this and you can see it's nice and sharp. I've done it at, that is really good quality considering I did it at 1/8 of a second. So what I'm going to do now is quickly run back and I'm going to change that 1/8 of a second to a 50th, and I'm going to just bump back up to 400 because that's the correct ratio that we need to change to get the correct exposures we did last time. Right, and then now I'm going to take the same image again, and now you're going to see how much better that got there. Nice and sharp. Don't forget this is a small sensor within a camera phone, but there was the last one, and you can see when you get right in there it's taking a little bit of shake, but there it looks fine, and in there much better. So that's the first thing I want to show you, just how good an actual camera is on this. So if you're out now and you want to take some sort of like light trails and things like that, that sort of photography, then by all means try this phone out, because you can grab some really simple adapters. You can get just one of these and you can plop it on your phone and it's done, and it's got a little thread in the bottom so you can stick it onto a tripod, and you've got another one at the back, and then you've basically got yourself your phone set up nicely. What I'll do, I'll show you on this one over here. So if we pop that into there now, we are set. And if I wanted to take a picture now, still recording, of my camera, or if in fact if I wanted to take another picture now of the actual lens, you can see now that if I go back into the mode, I'm going to go back onto the mode on here, going to click back onto the manual camera, and I'm going to zoom in more, and then I'm going to frame up. I want it so that it's right in the corner here, like that. So now what you'll be seeing me do is I'm going to keep the ISO nice and low. I'm going to just make that shutter speed a bit faster because I want it to be a bit darker. Right, I'm going to just pop my focus point down here where the stabilizer is, and then I'm going to go. Done. That's it. So now we've got a clear, sharp image of that camera lens again. Now, if I wanted to make it a little bit better, pop a bit of light on there. This phone will really change the way you look at how you take your photographs. If you're interested in photography, and Instagram's making it so that more and more people are really interested in photography, having something like this in your pocket with you 24/7 is going to change the game for you. You'll be able to get better quality images. You can go really wide. I mean, let me just show you now how wide you can go with this thing. So you see in the bottom of the screen now, there's the trees. So we're on the right hand tree. I'm going to click on the left, and you can see how wide that goes. And it's absolutely incredible how wide it goes. I'm going to put it back because I don't want you guys seeing how terribly messy this room is that I'm recording in right now. But I needed a space, got a space. Right. So I'm going to put the phone away. Me endorsing the LG V30. I think it's an absolutely amazing camera on a phone. It's the main reason I bought it as well. It can record 4K video in a really good quality. I've posted one of them on YouTube already using 4K and compressed it down to 1080. It's probably one of the best quality videos that I've put out in terms of sharpness and colour quality. And I shoot most of my stuff on my 7D, which ain't by no means a shit camera. It's a very good camera. But I'm going to leave you there. So if you're thinking about, oh, I haven't got an amazing camera, I can't take amazing photographs, you can do it on your phone. You really, really can. So that's me. Quick chat to you. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Leave some comments. Talk to me. Follow me on Instagram, Kullar Photo. YouTube here at Kullar. You've got Facebook, Kullar Photo. Twitter, Kullar Photo. It's that simple. It's just Kullar Photo. Right. See ya.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.